unfortunately what happened today is that the box of words that I prepare is just this second arrived, so I'm going to take a few minutes to get some stuff out. The thing is, I just want to tell you something. About in 1996, I got a chance to ask Bob Dylan a question, and you know, if you get to meet this guy, you know, don't ever ask him a question. Although he talks a lot more today than he did back in 1996. He really has opened up a lot. And at the last In the Attic we did in LA, in Hotel Cafe. Yeah, well, the Hotel Cafe, his son Jacob came to chat. Well, he's got several sons, all of whom I know. And Jacob was there, and we were talking about him, his dad, and what was really interesting was how happy Jacob was, not only that Bob Dylan had a hit, because he had this #1 record recently, but also that he'd opened up and was starting to talk about his work and talking to people. When we met him, Rachel sat and chatted to him
for a cigarette and a very nice talk with him in a car park in Vancouver.
And
so Bob, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a folk singer.
Wow.
Anyway, I said to him, this is back in 1996, I said, listen, I've always wanted to ask you what is a folk singer? Because, you know, when I grew up, the guitar was the instrument of skiffle, Ewan McCall, people like Bert Jansch that I met very early in my childhood and was kind of influenced by, but music was coming at me from a whole number of different areas. But when I first heard Bob Dylan, I realised that from then on, you know, and I think I heard him maybe after I'd heard the Beatles. From then on, when I heard his early work, I realised that, you know, you could write a song about anything, absolutely anything. And, you know, you could write songs about politics. Now, I always knew that you could write folk songs about politics. Anyway, I asked him this question. I said, what's a folk singer? He said, Pete, it's a man with a good memory. And I've got a good memory for everything except lyrics.
Barry McGuire. Bring Simon back up on